Hello everyone. Let's resume our today's class. Dear students, in previous class we have discussed what are the causes and effects of ozone depletion. Today we are going to discuss what efforts are there to prevent the ozone depletion. Ozone depletion means the layer of the ozone that is present in the second layer of the atmosphere, that is stratosphere, is becoming thin. What's the reason is? We already discussed that it is the result of greenhouse effect. Because of the greenhouse effect, the sun radiation is trapped in the atmosphere by the greenhouse gases, by which there is an increase in the temperature of the atmosphere, environment, and ultimately leads to global warming. So what step we can take to reduce that greenhouse gases or the effect of greenhouse by which we can save the ozone layer? First one is limit private vehicle driving. It means that we can see at present time people are just busy in earning more and more. For what? Just they want to increase their standard of living. And in order to that, in maintaining the standard of living, they are just buying more and more luxurious commodities. In those commodity, one is to having their own private vehicle. And that one, either it is a two-wheeler or the four-wheeler. Even some people are having both two-wheeler as well as four-wheeler, except the people who are having their living standard below the average level. And the more and more vehicle means more and more pollution in the atmosphere, which is one of the result of ozone depletion as creating the greenhouse gases. What we can do to check it? If the distance is short, we can cover it by walking or by using a bicycle. If the distance is far or longer, then what the destination is or a working place. If more people are having the same destination or their working place, they can use an option of carpooling, by which they can not only reduce the pollution, means helpful in preventing the pollution, but also they get benefited economically. In carpooling, more than one people are able to reach their destination and avoid their own use of vehicle. So this is one of the reason, one of the option. Next one is avoid using pesticides. What is pesticide? Pesticide is a chemical reagent that is used in the agriculture to protect the crops from diseases, insects, rodents, fungi, weeds, that are the unwanted plants in the along with the main plants. So what is that? What harm is there with the pesticide? That it contains along with a chemical which is named methyl bromide. It contains methyl bromide, which is considered as or which is recognized as a ozone depleting chemical. So it is also the government scientists have checked, measured that A scientific drop is there in the atmospheric level of methyl bromide that is being phased out of use because it damaged the ozone layer in the atmosphere. So what we can do, how we can check and use less pesticides, we can use non-toxic method of controlling the insects in the plants at home or in the garden. Then also buy organic or the locally produce vegetables and fruits. Can grow our own produce or own for vegetables and the fruits. So by these steps we can check to use less pesticides. Another next one is use of eco-friendly household cleaning products. Eco-friendly means which is not harmful to the environment. So by checking that we can use the how in cleaning the household, in cleaning the house, what the products we are using. Instead of those chemical contained agents, we can use eco-friendly products. Even for consumption also, many products are available in the market at present time, that like toothpaste, toothbrush are there, the towels are there, then drinking bottle, even plates are there, wipes are there, cotton balls are there. Many more products are available that are eco-friendly, and by that we can save our environment by not creating a pollution, and again check to reduce the ozone depletion. Another one is ban in the use of dangerous nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide, it is a chemical compound which is N2O. It is a gas which is also called as a laughing gas. Why it is called as a laughing gas? As because of its accelerating effect while inhaling. When we inhale this gas, there is a state of feeling happy and excitement. Because of that, it is also called as a laughing gas. Now, along with the other greenhouse gases, nitrous oxide also absorbs the radiation of the sun and traps the heat in the atmosphere and leads to the ozone to be depleted. So we have to check that not to use, as nitrous oxide is also, nitrogen is, we have already studied, is used in the food, in cooking process and in preservation. Still it is used, but it is banned in many of the countries that not to use the nitrous oxide, as it the potentiality that it can stable. Once it is absorbed by the atmosphere, it can be present there for a long period of time and have a tendency to deplete the ozone layer. The next is develop stringent regulations of rocket launching. There should be some strict regulations for the rocket launching, as when solid fuel rockets launch, they release chlorine gas directly into the stratosphere, which that when the chlorine when reacts with oxygen, it forms a ozone depleting or ozone destroying chlorine oxide, which is also create a pollution in the atmosphere and leads to the ozone depletion. So these are some of the efforts that has been taken to prevent the ozone depletion. Government is also taking an initiative to control the greenhouse effect. What they are, we'll discuss in next class. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.